So I've been making championship content for nearly 2 years now. How well do I know the championship? Let's find out. What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Another quicker video today. I'm just thought it would be a little bit of fun for me just to test my knowledge on the championship and to get you guys involved with this as well. If you guys want to take part with the quizzes before you see me take place with them, make sure you follow the top 3 links in the descriptions down below. I will include the links in the chronological order, but I'll do the quiz. I'm going to do 3 different quizzes, 3 different categories as well. If you guys like what you see, please make sure you do give this video a like, it's tremendously appreciated. If you haven't done, please subscribe to the channel. It'd really make my day. We're really trying to push to 500 subscribers. We're really close to 450. If we can get that, that'll be terrifically appreciated. Please share my channel as well. But without any further ado, let's start with the first quiz. So the first quiz I decided to do was down to the correct answers in the winners of the championship since the 2004-05 season. So I've got to basically select of a choice of different championship teams or football teams and decide for which of those teams have won the championship. So obviously there's 16 for me to pick. We're going to play the quiz starting now. So I've got a 10-minute timer. I should hopefully would not need the full 10 minutes. Okay, who won the championship in the 2004-05 season? Okay, so we're going to go through chronological order here. Oh my goodness me, it's between 2 teams. It's either Wigan or Sunderland. Oh my goodness me. Wigan had the top goal scorer in that season, but did they have the title winner in that season? It might be Sunderland, you know. That might be when Roy Keane was manager of Sunderland. I'm going to go with Sunderland since that was my first thought. Right, it was correct. So it was Roy Keane, Sunderland in that season. So the 05-06 season, Leeds, Reading, Sheffield United and Watford. It wasn't Leeds, it wasn't Sheffield United. It was either Reading or Watford who won that season. Was that the season when Reading had their unbelievable 106-point season? It might be that season. I'm going to go with Reading. It is Reading. Right, good start. The 06-07 season. Who got promoted from that season? Okay. It wasn't Derby. They were promoted via the playoffs. West Brom were not promoted. They missed out via the playoffs. Therefore, it must have been Birmingham who got promoted in that season as champions. I don't remember them being champions. I mean, once again, it is between 2 of these teams. I've pretty much discounted Derby and West Brom. It's either Birmingham or Sunderland. Did Sunderland get relegated? Although, wait, Sunderland had their really dire season in the Premier League, didn't they? You know, when Roy Keane took them up, they didn't survive for too long, didn't they? They went back down. And then obviously they went back up before the 2009-10 season because that's when I remember Sunderland very vividly being in the Premier League. I might go Sunderland because I don't remember Birmingham winning it. Okay, Sunderland is right. So the 07-08 season. 07-08 season. Who on earth got promoted? Okay, Hull went up via the playoffs, so it's not Hull. West Brom. I think they went up, but did they go up as champions? Stoke went up. Okay, it's either Stoke or West Brom that got promoted as champions. It's definitely not Cardiff. I've just had an epiphany. I think it might have been West Brom who went up as champions. Yeah, I think it was under Tony Mowbray as well, if I'm right in saying. I might have got the season wrong. 08-09 season. Okay, that was when Burnley went up in that season, I think. Yeah, that's right. Then Birmingham. No, it's not Birmingham. They were already up. Blackpool, no. That must have been either Burnley. Oh, wait, Burnley I thought were in the playoffs. Did Birmingham go up as champions in that season? Because Birmingham got relegated. Wolves, I know for a fact, were promoted. But were they promoted as champions? Was Wolves a 2-time championship winner? I'm going to go with Wolves. Yeah, because I just didn't think that Birmingham have won it. So, the 09-10 season, that was Newcastle under Chris Hughton. 10-11 season. This is when I can probably start doing this quite quickly now. Oh, in fact, no, I take that back. Okay, gosh, who won? Swansea, I think, may have gone up via the playoffs in that year. Norwich definitely went up in that year as well. QPR. Yeah, I don't think it's Reading. So it's either Norwich, Queen's Park Rangers, or Swansea. No, so Norwich or Queen's Park Rangers for sure. Might have been QPR, you know. That might have been that unbelievable Abdel Tarap season. I'm going to go QPR. That is correct. Right, okay. 11-12. Derby, Reading, Southampton, West Ham. Okay. The top two was Reading, Southampton. I think Southampton were first place for a lot of that season. But I think, if I remember right, Reading caught up with them. I think it may have been Reading. That is correct, and West Ham were promoted via the playoffs. So, 12-13, Cardiff, Crystal Palace, Hull, Watford. Who was champions? Not Palace, not Watford for sure. That was the dramatic playoffs, wasn't it? When Watford and Leicester in that year as well. So, I think that's why they're throwing them in there. Hull, nah. I think it may have been Cardiff out of the Barry Mackay. That's right, okay. We've got a perfect start so far. We've only got 2 minutes left, though. Gosh, I've been wandering around. Right, we've got to finish strong here. So, 13-14. Burnley, Hull, Leicester, QPR. Oh, my goodness me. I didn't think this was going to be as hard as it was. Was that when Leicester won so many points? I think this was Leicester's year. Right, that's good. 14-15. That was Bournemouth and Watford going up and Norwich going through the playoffs. So it's either Bournemouth or Watford. Who won most points? I'm going to go with Bournemouth, actually. Yeah, Bournemouth were the winners. I remembered the celebrations. They won quite early, didn't they? 15-16. Hull, Burnley, Middlesbrough. I think Burnley actually won it. And then it was Middlesbrough and then it was Hull. Yeah, Burnley won it. 16-17. That was Newcastle. I remember that. 17-18. That was Wolves. Yes. Okay. 18-19 now. Norwich. Timo Pukki being unbelievable. 19-20 to finish it off. Leeds United. We had a minute and 7 to spare, but we got a perfect score. So a perfect start in this championship quiz. Okay guys, for the next quiz, this could be something that could be quite difficult, but we've got up to 20 points available. It is about naming all the goal scorers of the championship playoff final. So my memory of the championship playoff final has got to be big here. Now, I can remember some more vividly than others because some were way more entertaining than others, but I've not watched like a playoff final properly. I think probably since Huddersfield won it. So it's going to be quite difficult. I'm going to have an insane memory of figuring out who's going to get all 20 of these goals. But we've also got 10 minutes. Let's try and get as many as we can. Right, so I just want to test something. I know for a fact that Hull was Mohamed Diam, but if I type in Diam, right, that's accepted. So you can just type their surname. Okay, Hull for 2008. I know, I can see the guy. He has bleached hair. And he was, what's his name? Wait, was that? Hang on a minute. It's, Dean Windass. Yes, I remembered it. I remember because he spoke out recently on his, Josh Windass performances, recently. It only just sprung to my mind. Okay, Burnley. So that was when they beat... Was it Sheffield United in the final? I think it was 1-0. I mean, obviously, there was only one goal scorer. The two players in that Burnley squad I remember were Wade Elliott and Graham Alexander. Because both of those players resonated with their names with my family names. I'm going to go with Graham Alexander first. Okay, no, that's clearly not right. Then I'll go with Wade Elliott. Oh, Wade Elliott was right. I literally did not know he scored that goal. Oh, Cardiff, Blackpool. Right, that was 3-2 Blackpool. Now, Graham Taylor Fletcher has to be here. What? Is he really not there? Oh, is it Graham? What? Hang on, no. Taylor Fletcher has to be there. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Charlie Adam, surely. Yeah, he scored that 3 kick, didn't he? Cardiff scores. Joe Ledley, I think, may have been one. Right, that was right somehow. Okay. Where do you have a score? Surely Taylor Fletcher was a goal scorer. Oh my god, it was wrong because I've missed out the hyphen. Oh, I tell you what, people made that mistake with my name anyway. And it's Gary, not Graham. Okay, I'm a bit embarrassed about that, I guess. Who else scored for Blackpool? And who was the other one for Cardiff? Ah, they're not coming to me in the top of my mind. Alright, next ones we've got Swansea and Reading. Oh, that was when Swansea ran right, and I think it was Scott Sinclair who scored 3 goals. Right, brilliant. That's 3 points just like that. West Ham Blackpool. That was 2-1 West Ham. Carlton Cole scored one, I know for a fact. Who scored the equaliser for Blackpool? Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me. I think the winner for West Ham was Ricardo. Oh, what's his surname? Gosh, my West Ham mate is gonna kill me. He loves this guy. Ricardo. I think I've got it. That's it. That is it. And look, it didn't mind the hyphen that time. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so those are the 2. I just remembered the Blackpool scorer. It was Tom Ince. Yes. Okay. It helps when you replay it in your mind. Okay. Crystal Palace. Oh, that was the final against Watford. Who scored the winner for Palace? Was it Glenn Murray? No, this wasn't not Glenn Murray. Who else was in that squad? It was under Ian Holloway. Who else was in that squad? Would it have been Zaha? No, it wasn't him. I'll go back to that one. Peterborough Rangers, that of course was Bobby Zamora. There we go. Norwich. Alright, Cameron Jerome has got to be... Cameron Jerome has got to get 1 goal. That was when they beat Middlesbrough by 2-0. And I think... Would it be... No, it wouldn't be... Was it Houlihan who scored? Houlihan, maybe? Oh, I tell you who I think it could be. I remember talking about him. Redmond. That's it. Okay, so we've done quite well with the later ones. Now it's just remembering that Palace one. I should know that Palace one. Scored for Palace. I'm replaying it in my mind now. I can literally visualize the goal. And who was the face? Wait. Oh my gosh. I think I've just remembered who it was. That's right. And that was when he was approaching near the end of his career. Okay, so we've got 16 out of 20 points, actually. So we've done pretty well. I'm just trying to remember the rest. So Cardiff, I need to think of one. 1 more for Blackpool, 1 for Swansea, and 1 for Reading. I'm pretty sure one of Reading's goals was own goal. But in fact, no, they've not shown it. There's only 1 Reading goal. Because it was 4-2. I was going to say, I was thinking, where's the missing goal? Who else scored for Swansea? That squad they had was ridiculous. I've just had a light bulb moment. Stephen Dobby, I think, was the other Swansea one. That's it. He's now in Scotland, isn't he? I think, was he in Queen of the South last time? I mean, I'm not too sure what he's doing now. I might have to throw in the towel here because I cannot, for the life of me, remember who got the opening goal in that Cardiff game, who got the final goal for Blackpool, and I cannot think of the one other Reading guy who scored in that 4-2 defeat against Swansea. So I'm actually going to give up here. I will see who I missed. Okay. Michael Chopra. Yeah, player I didn't know too much about. Brett Omrod. Oh, I should have got that one. I remember him. Yeah. And Matt Mills for Reading. I don't know too much about. But to be fair, when I looked at this quiz first of all, I thought, oh my gosh, you know, if I got 10, I'll be alright. 17, to be fair, is actually not that bad. I'm definitely proud I remembered Vazte. I mean, I definitely would not be able to show my face to my West Ham mate if I did not get that. A very nostalgic quiz, that one. I really enjoyed it. So guys, the final quiz I'm doing could prove to be really difficult, but it is the all-time championship table. There's only 8 minutes on this clock, so it's very likely I'm not going to get a lot of points. And what's also scaring me is without making a mistake as well. So is there a system in this game that if you make a mistake, the quiz ends? Okay, so I've got to be perfect in this one. So I've got to be really, really careful of what teams I think of. Right, without any further ado, let's go with this quiz. Right. Ipswich, I'm thinking, is 1. Right, good. Nottingham Forest. Okay. Derby, it's got to be 1. Yeah, that's first. Right, Brighton. I'm going to say Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yes, that's up there. QPR, Queen's Park Rangers. Yep, that's up there. Okay. Alright, I can't afford to think for too long. Right. Who else has had so many seasons? Watford, maybe? Okay, they're up there. Now, surely one for Sheffield clubs must be up there. Oh, this is so difficult. I'm fearing the fact that if I make a mistake, I'm not going to be able to do the rest of this quiz. So I'm making sure I don't make a silly mistake. Maybe Cardiff has to be 1. Cardiff is 1. Okay, that's good. I'm just thinking of teams that have got promoted. Reading surely has to be up here. Yeah, Reading. Okay, we got the top 4 pretty quickly, actually. Southampton, no. I don't think they're on the second tier long enough. Who else? I said Brighton. Hull? Yeah, maybe Hull could be up there. Yeah, Hull's there. Would Burnley be up there? Burnley potentially could be up there. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go with Burnley. Burnley is up there. Okay. Whew, I've got to be perfect. Norwich surely have to be up there. Surely Norwich. Right, Norwich are there. God, look how many more points Ipswich have than Norwich. I would wish that would happen in real life. Okay, so I've got 13 out of 25 so far, so just over 50%. I'm starting to panic here because I'm starting to draw a couple of blanks here. So since the 04-05 season, so teams like Blackburn Rovers were in the Premier League for quite a fair few seasons at that time. Birmingham be up there? Gonna risk it. Yes, Birmingham is up there. That's brilliant. Could Aston Villa potentially be up there with a couple of seasons they were in the Championship for? When was this made though? When was this quiz made? Because that would definitely depend on what answers I give. It doesn't say. Great. So this, I literally have no inkling. Right. Sunderland? Sunderland won it a couple of times, but 427, maybe not. Okay, I'm just thinking who's had the most seasons in the Championship. I want to get more than 14. I'm going to guess one for Sheffield clubs. I'm going to say Sheffield United. Oh, okay. Sheffield United is 1. So not Sheffield Wednesday, but Sheffield United is 1 and not Sheffield Wednesday. So I've got another one there. There's got to be a couple more, surely. I'm not even thinking many of the Yorkshire clubs. So have I got Leeds? I've not put Leeds down. Oh, Leeds surely have to be up there. Yeah, Leeds are 5th. Okay. Would a team like Leicester have gone up there? Leicester, of course, went up with so many points. Oh, God, how do you spell Leicester? Oh, there it is. And Leicester is 1. Okay, that's good. Right. I'm just thinking of teams who have won the Championship, because I think those are going to be the ones that's going to give me the most chance. Middlesbrough. What Middlesbrough? Oh, that might be risky if I pick Middlesbrough though, because you've got to remember it's since the 04-05 season, and some of these teams would have been in the Premier League for quite a few number of years before that's been calculated. I'm going to go with Middlesbrough. Surely they're going to be up here. Right, Middlesbrough are up there. That's brilliant. Okay, I'm going to guess maybe a team like Barnsley, who have been in the Championship quite a lot. I'm going to guess Barnsley. Barnsley is 1. Okay, Huddersfield. Would have Huddersfield picked up enough points? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go Huddersfield as well. Oh, Huddersfield are wrong. Oh, so the quiz has ended abruptly. Oh, I wanted to know, can I not see who got those points? I cannot see the answers. So I'm not actually going to know. What are the answers? I want to know what teams I got wrong. Oh, okay. So I got 19 out of 25. That's actually not too bad. Well, it looks like, guys, I'm not going to be able to find the answers, but already in the top of my mind, teams I should have probably thrown into the hat. Wigan. We're going to be in so many championship seasons. Surely they must have been up there. So yeah, it seems we're never going to find out what the missing positions are. But that is all 3 of the quizzes. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, please make sure you do give this video a like. It tremendously helps the channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of me. If we don't hit 500 subscribers by June, I am going to quit YouTube. If you guys really want to see me for the foreseeable future, please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done. And for people who have subscribed, please share my channel to people who have not subscribed, and that way we'll grow as a stronger community. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are legendary for Sony in this video, and as always, take care everyone.